Welcome to Modern Philosophers.
Take two.
Yep, there it is. I was gonna say it, but he said it first. Modern Philosophers. Yeah, so we're not actually philosophers. Sorry, it's like false
couldn't tell.
advertising.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is. Clickbait.
it
That's
is
what
honestly.
does it.
Well, honestly, the click. What's the name of it? The thumbnail.
Hopefully you guys can tell
I think
that
you
we're
can
not.
kind of tell it's a parody. Yeah, I think you can kind of tell it's not really like a real
The
philosopher.
WWE belt didn't give it away.
But I like to imagine someone clicked on this after reading the title and went, and they're like, "Oh yes, distinguished
Neil
philosophers from our
deGrasse Tyson
time."
did.
This is exactly how we started the last time, bro.
Or
It's
Bill
not
Nye.
Neil.
Let's talk about Bill.
Bill
Is
Nye,
it
the
not
fucking
Neil?
what?
Is it not Neil?
I told you he's not a philosopher.
Oh yeah. I'm just naming.
Well, he might be.
scientists.
He might be considered a philosopher, but he would never click on our fucking podcast because look at the dumbass. Sorry. It's fine, bro. It's all good.
Okay.
We're not philosophers. We're just friends who like to debate sometimes, and we just so happen to debate on philosophy sometimes, and we just so happen to debate on a whole bunch of things. And that's
A lot.
that's what's interesting. We got into a debate once, and it attracted a crowd of people. Not very big, but big enough to tell us something. You know, maybe we should. We've been friends for a while. Since 20.
We're gonna have to tell all of the stories again.
I know. Whose fault?
Okay. Whose fault? My fault. As you can tell, we are philosophers. So,
We
of
are
course, on the
philosophers.
first take, I forgot to hit record.
You
And
forgot
it was
to-
a really good take, too.
It was pretty good.
It was a good
Yeah,
show.
it was pretty good. But I think, honestly, I told him this. It was bound to happen. I mean, it's something that I feel like I almost expected to happen. There's
Yeah.
always got to be a pilot that's, I mean, maybe if we get enough people following or subscribe, I don't even know how it works. If we get enough people, we'll release we have the footage, but we don't have good microphone quality, so maybe we'll release that or something. It's not,
Yeah.
isn't
But we
it-
can boost the audio, maybe make it work.
maybe.
hopefully.
We'd be talking about the same shit we're about to talk to you about right now.
Yeah.
But you know,
You'll see the unreleased. That one will have my feet in it.
Mhm.
So,
bro, he was waving his feet in the fucking camera the whole video, and he's probably gonna
Yeah.
end up doing it in the following.
probably sometime.
Yeah, he's probably
you'll
gonna
see
be end
my
up doing.
foot creep up.
Yeah, but you better be wearing fucking at least some socks or something, dude. I mean, I know you're wearing socks right now, but the Bart Simpson socks and the, you know what I'm saying? You got that mismatch. They're not even
Mismatched
matching right
wrestling
now.
socks.
Oh, but it's on purpose.
Yeah. Yes.
Like they're the same set.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they're both
I mean,
from
come
like
on.
the same. They're both wrestling. Ric Flair and Seth Rollins.
So it's basically the same set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had Mike Troubles trying to set this up.
Mike Trebles.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Oh, are you talking about before we started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before we started.
So I had me and him, you know, we set up the room. We got the room, which, by the way, will not last. We are only here temporarily. A lot of things are going to change. This is I want you to imagine this as a level 0 starter build.
like the back rooms.
Not like the back rooms.
Sorry.
It's more like it's more like an underleveled character. We're gonna get, depending on, well, it also depends on how much traction we get off of this. I definitely know some people I'm gonna be sending it to though,
Okay.
because
That's
I know
good.
some people who want to be. Bro, my guest list is getting bigger and bigger.
That's good.
But you got
Bring
people.
on
You
some
should probably
guests.
have some people too. Not
I don't think I have anybody.
not
No.
even one.
Well, the people that you want as guests, I mean.
The same people you want as guests.
Yeah.
Like Tyler.
Yeah.
Actually, did Tyler even say?
I asked him. I did ask him.
Yesterday, I went to a party after grad, and Kyler and Paul wanted to do it. I don't know. I don't.
Paul
Yeah,
is-
Paul's a good guy. He's a great guy.
Okay.
And I went, Kyler. I said, well, we're gonna have guests on our podcast, and Paul looked at me, or he looked at me, and he's like, doing that thing where it's like, he's like, well, you know, he didn't say it, but I made him say it. Type shit. Anyways, we should probably tell them about ourselves and tell them
Yes.
about how we met.
Introduce ourselves first, and then
Yeah,
tell
let's
us
do that
how-
first.
Okay.
I'll go first since you seriously are not good at it. No, he's good at it. He'll do better. You'll do better this time.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't even do that bad the first time, but you'll do better
Okay.
this time. Don't
You
take
wanna go
offense.
first?
Don't take offense. It's
Okay. You want to go?
okay. I'm Rylan Daenens. Both of us just graduated high school.
Yes.
Yeah, we're both adults.
we
as of
walked
right now.
yesterday, actually.
We literally walked yesterday, like literally yesterday. And we Well, I am. I like to do art. I'm okay at it. I'm pretty good at it. Some people might say I'm really good at it. Some people will say I'm alright at it. I think I'm okay at it. I got a best in show at Huntington University.
Bethan. Sorry.
You really gonna interrupt
you
my
can go.
my?
I'm sorry.
I'll make sure to interrupt yours.
Okay.
Don't worry. I got a best in show at Huntington for a piece I did. And I like space. I'm a huge fan of space. I like science. I'm a science guy, and I don't really know what else I like. I like just I'm kind of all over the place. I like a whole bunch of different things. Right now, I'm a fan of. I've been watching this guy named Ken a lot. That's kind of the only thing I can think of. I watch him like every day. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm Ian Pelz, Ian the GM Pelz. I am a wrestling nerd, and
He's anxious. You
NBA.
can tell because his hands are touching. And he's tapping his feet.
I love the NBA.
I'm just interrupting you.
Oh, okay, thanks. I love the NBA. The finals, game 3 is today, so that will be pretty awesome. The Simpsons. I love the Simpsons.
I hate this.
Yeah, you hate
No,
the
I hate
Simpsons. Yeah, you hate the Simpsons. You hate the Simpsons.
Go ahead.
And then, yeah, we'll talk about this later, but I'm going into journalism, so.
Yes, he's going into journalism, but I don't think it's appropriate to get too deep into it because we have a lot to talk about, especially in the first episode that we had already talked about
that
once.
we need to talk about again. So if we're a little down on energy,
I don't think we're down. We just ate.
Yeah, we did just eat.
You just ate some pretty good food with me.
Yeah, it was really good.
I agree. It was pretty good. We can talk where we got this.
If we seem less natural.
No, honestly, I think I'm better off because now I know exactly what I'm getting myself into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know the script.
It's like I got a script in my head, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Maybe there is a script. Maybe
foreshadowing. Maybe
you could be reading something right now.
Wink,
teleprompter. Wink. We were talking about winking too. Should we talk about that?
Oh yes, let's talk about winking. You said winking is back.
Yeah, it's getting back. Winking is coming back.
And I said winking is not coming back.
But you know it's coming back.
Nobody. I mean, yeah, I did say. I realized my friend Tyler, who
he was
talked
winking
about,
at you,
yes, our mutual.
Yes.
Mutual
So people, especially at graduation, there was people winking at me when they saw me because it's like, well, there's nothing to say because you either are too far away or you've already talked the same day. You want to make some kind of impression or some kind of reaction out of the other person, so you want to do something fun, a little something. I used to be an anti-winker. So, I mean, this is weird for me to say. I used to tell my mom, my mom was like, she's a pro winker, right? So, she would be like, oh, winking coming back, I promise. And then she would always wink, and it would always be kind of weird because it's like kind of cringe, and I'm like, what's going on? And then now I see that winking is actually coming back. She wasn't even kidding. She didn't even know how much it was coming back. And are you still an anti-winker?
I'm an anti-winker. When are you winking at somebody?
When you pass by. Or when you say something quirky.
Winking
or
would
when
be
you say,
like
or lie. Right? Isn't that a lie thing that people do? They wink. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm totally going there.
But you're not hitting that in real life.
I've done it.
Why?
To lie?
That's like a cartoon thing.
It's a thing that people do.
No, they don't.
They do it sometimes.
I guess like if you're playing like a prank on somebody.
It's like sarcastic fun.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not gonna hurt you, and then they laugh. It's pretty funny actually.
But anytime you can wink, you would just rather nod. Like you can just hit the nod instead.
That's such an invalid point.
Or not when you're going upwards. That's not a nod. When I'm hitting this,
that's a nod.
I'm like,
yeah, like that. Like you mean like an agreement nod?
What's up?
Like, oh, what's up?
That's not.
That's like a nonchalant. You don't have to wink to greet.
Yeah,
you don't have to wink to greet people. It's just this thing that sometimes people do because it's quirky. It's funny. It's funny. I don't know. I'm not gonna fucking defend winking, bro. I'm not.
You said you're a pro winker.
I'm not a pro winker. I told you I was an anti-winker.
Oh, you're.
Did I not say that?
Are you still an anti-winker?
I'm like an in between. Okay. Is there like a is there a libertarian winker?
Yeah, you're a centrist winker.
Centrist winker. I'm a centrist winker. It sounds racist. It sounds like fucked up, honestly. Anyways, we're gonna talk about. Did you talk about yourself?
Yeah.
What'd you say? You did?
Yeah, I was transitioning into you talking about how we met each other.
Did you say you like WWE?
Yes.
And then you like have no women in your life, and you never have.
no,
And,
no, I don't have women.
yeah,
No.
he.
Well, I have too much women, so it's a personal choice that I don't want women. There's too much coming towards me.
Right, yeah, it's like magnetic.
It is. He gets jealous of me because I
Yeah, I'm
take his
actually the
women.
most jealous. And it's funny. This is all joke, but I don't get women either. So I'm not really like want this hog. I've tried.
You
I've definitely given it a
got
lot of
more
effort.
women than me.
Well, I've had a girlfriend before.
Yeah.
But not for long. 4 months. You know, kind of long distance. So not really anything crazy. We're both holding on to our. Let's just say you're straight edge.
Yes, I am
You're
straight edge.
I
which
was
is
gonna
not
say
related to me not having a girlfriend.
no.
No.
And I was gonna
But-
say something about a certain V thing.
Straight
But
edge.
I don't know if
for...
that's right. I mean, we're adults, but did I already say we just got out of? Yeah, I already said that. We're adults, but it might not be appropriate just yet to start talking about. That's fine, right? Let's just get talking about everybody's got their own thing, V's and non V's and no V cards and whatnot. Yeah.
Anyways, straight edge for you guys who don't know is no tobacco, no alcohol,
He's
and
clean.
no drugs.
He's never done any of it. Well, actually, he actually ate a fruit the other day that had alcohol in it,
I did, but it's not like, come on.
and he got drunk.
Come on now. I did not get drunk.
He's cursed before too, a lot of times actually.
Yes, I curse all the time.
Yeah, he curses all the time. So yeah, he doesn't curse. So don't call him names. He's a cool guy, okay? Right, Ian?
I am a cool guy.
You don't curse, but you're a cool guy.
I'm a cool guy.
It's because he's got values, all right? He's got morals, all right? Not everybody's got more. Like you guys.
But let's just make fun of our audience.
Yeah, let's just make fun of
y'all
our.
don't have morals.
You 5 people that are listening, you
Yeah.
ain't got no morals. You ain't got nothing.
Oh, you Twitch stream? I don't know if
No, I
you
haven't
want
done
to
it in a
bring
while.
that up.
No, I'm not gonna even bring it up because
Get your
I'm not
name out there,
consistent.
bro.
What?
Get your name out there.
Okay, Rasper20 _ 20. It's not, I don't stream
Okay, my
it that
bad,
much.
my
So you can get my TikTok. I do TikToks.
Okay, TikTok.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna post my TikTok some of these
Okay,
clips,
that's fine.
honestly. Anyways, enough of that. We're gonna talk about how we met, right? Did you check what time it was when we started?
There's a thing right there.
Oh, was it an hour for our first one?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. We first met in a class about making the news for the school, and our job was first we had to learn. We had to learn about the history. It was probably an academic thing. And I met him because he was a friend of my friend. And I was a little iffy on meeting him. I came up to him and I was like, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? I was being friendly, because in my mind, I wasn't going to ever find a friend in that class because they were all weirdos. I thought I was going to be alone that whole year unless I talked to this guy.
And I didn't have plans to talk to anybody else until you came up.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
And even after you came up, I was just like...
He was still offish. Yeah, he was still...
Isn't it?
And like I said in the first time, I said I would never have thought that I would be right here right now doing a podcast with him. So since that moment. So anyways, we kind of hit it off. We were a good duo. We got some good work pieces done, and the one thing that really was so funny and so honestly kind of strengthened our partnership was how our fucking teacher was, bro. We're gonna call him. We can call him Bob. We can at least say that.
Bob.
Bob was
Fake name Bob.
What?
Fake name
Yeah,
Bob.
fake name Bob. Fake name Bob for sure. Bob was someone I did not like. He was afraid of Bob.
Yeah, I was afraid of Bob, and I was okay with him when until later on.
Bro, wait, give him some
I'll
time,
wait, but
bro.
I don't want to just say
You're
yeah,
not.
bro,
You're not
I'm
gonna.
good with him.
Bro, but
I am
at
not
the
good with
time,
him.
you
At
gotta
the
say.
time I was, because
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You can. All you have to say is at the time I was.
Because I didn't know.
Bobby J. Fuck.
Because I didn't know.
I just fucking said.
Oh, you said his name. I didn't even notice.
I did. It's not Bobby.
It's Bob.
It's Bob. Bobby J is some dumb nickname that they made for him. It doesn't even have to do with his actual name. Like, seriously. So don't... It's not even important. Anyways, we're not name dropping. We don't name drop on here.
No,
and if we do, it's first name basis only.
Yeah, first name basic.
Basic.
Basis. Like Tyler.
Yes, like Tyler or like Blake or like...
Yeah,
or
Blake
like
was our mutual
Damon.
friend.
Yeah, Blake was the mutual. Anyways, I hated him. hate is a strong word. I didn't like him. I didn't like Bob. I didn't like Bob because I was falling asleep during his presentations about Alexander Graham Bell and the dumbest shit ever. Like the most like actually it's pretty cool stuff. But
Did you tell them it was like a media?
it was like a
Yeah.
it's like a I told him it was a news
Oh, okay.
class. We had to learn about like cables and like different things. So we started learning about the most boring shit ever on these dumb presentations, and he would always yap the entire class. Worst days were the block days because it was just like that for an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
And I would fall
boring
asleep almost every time.
presentations.
And I even told Ian, "Hey, Ian, can you wake me up?" And he didn't wake me up
No, I did
because
not.
he was scared.
But I was scared. Waking up
Because he was
people
scared.
is scary.
Yeah, even when
You're
they
not scared to wake up people?
it's even so scary. Even when they tell you specifically that they don't care if you wake.
It is. Are you? So you're fine with waking up people?
Not certain people. I'm fine with waking up some people and some people not. Like my brother, I wouldn't wake up because he gets grumpy.
What if you got grumpy?
No, I'd be glad you woke me up.
Yeah, but how am I supposed to know that?
Because I fucking told you.
Yeah,
I
but
literally
don't know.
told you.
Your brother could tell you to wake you up, wake him up, and
Yeah,
then
and
make
he
you
might not wake
grumpy.
up, but he's not gonna get pissed at me because he told me. If you had woke me up during that thing, I would have been thankful. I would have been grateful. I'm not a shitty wake. I wake up all the time for people. I don't care.
Anyways, he got in trouble. So
I got in trouble a couple times. There was a couple times he would just point me out in front of the whole class and make me feel like a piece of shit. But I also didn't care about his dumb presentations, and I made that very obvious with body language and such. And I was very dry towards him because I didn't like him. But he was always. We did very good on this one assignment, and you could just tell he was proud of me in a very like he was trying to be my master. And I was like, to him I was his pupil, but I never felt that way.
So I do want to say the presentations, like you mentioned though, like they were like cool history.
They were important stuff, but it was so.
And
but he would sit there going like this,
for,
and it was very boring and it would always irritate me when he did.
Thing.
That was my pet peeve. Yeah, it was my pet peeve when he did that.
And then what'd you say? Yeah, the mentor. Yeah, so he treated like Rylan like he was like protege.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
gave me that
What is
treatment.
called?
You could just tell that he was like trying to be like Master Uguay, but he was more like Master. Wait, who's a good? Master
Creep.
Yeah, Master Diddy. Or like Master. Who's a fucking Bill Cosby? Bill Cosby was
drugged girls.
But were they underage?
I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know.
He was like. I'm just trying to think of famous pedophiles.
Mike, but he was never Michael Jackson.
Oh,
But
come
that,
on,
like, the
bro.
court case got dropped, I think, so
Whatever,
people
bro.
don't know.
We don't
Maybe.
We don't know, bro.
Maybe.
Come on, I'm talking about official cases
EDP.
right now. Like let's talk about EDP.
Yeah.
Let's talk about EDP.
Let's talk about some
Yeah,
EDP.
he was trying to be an EDP, not towards me, and we're gonna get to it.
Yes, we will.
We're revealing the climax of the story.
Foreshadowing.
We're foreshadowing. So let's
like philosophers do.
Yeah, we're philosophers. Don't forget that.
Yes.
So he there was one assignment where we didn't have like a consecutive script that had all the shots and like all the things on it, and we were like, we're just gonna go film anyways. And then he came up to us and he was like, you guys can't, what are you guys doing? You guys can't do that. And we were like, yeah, we can. Why can't we do that? And he was like, well, you guys don't know the same things. You're not gonna film the same things or figure it out. And I'm like, yeah, we do. We're gonna agree on all the shots. And he's like, oh yeah. So tell me all the shots, both of you. And I was sticking up for myself. I was sticking up for Ian. Ian didn't say shit because he's just scared. He was scared as fuck. Little fucking scared little motherfucker, weren't you? Anyways, I'm not. You were, but I'm not gonna rail you too hard. Whoa, what the fuck? I didn't mean to say it like that. Anyways,
on the philosopher train.
Hey, no, wait, no. Wait, save that for the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing again.
Yeah, it's just a bit of foreshadowing.
Okay.
So, yeah, I fought for myself, and he didn't because he didn't want to disrespect him, but I don't respect people who aren't respectable and don't respect me. So, yeah. Anyways, he never gave me any leniency, and that's why I didn't like him that much.
So, I think one of your main problems would be the flexibility, right?
I tell you,
whoa.
Leniency and flexibility is like the same thing.
Yeah.
In this scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need flexible things. How can I make good art if I don't have the resources to do so? In this case, the resource is time. Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
But I will say due dates are like important.
I guess they're
especially in
important, so you get the
journalism.
job done. But it's not
So,
like I'm not working to get it done on the due date. Anyways, fuck this. I'm not talking about. We're talking about. I'm not trying to be aggressive. I'm just saying we need to stay on
hey,
track.
you're very aggressive. We don't need to stay on track. We didn't stay on track the first time, and it was good.
Am I being too aggressive?
Yes, you're being really aggressive right now.
Am I showing my teeth too much?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite aggressive
I think I'm
animal?
aggressive
Just
because he
real quick.
fucked up our first
Yeah, I know.
attempt.
That one's on me.
It's okay.
Favorite aggressive animal? Real quick.
Just real quick.
Yeah.
My favorite
Polar bear,
aggressive animal,
probably.
like a pet,
Polar bear? Are they
predator?
aggressive? I don't
We were
know.
just talking about
Just
predators.
counts as aggressive.
What?
Just what's an aggressive? Yeah, yeah, our teacher.
Damn it, you revealed it. God damn it. It's okay. We pretty much foreshadowed it. It's first foreshadowing.
Okay. Anyways,
Favorite predator.
Explain what happened with her.
God damn it! What do you want me to do? Predator? Or
Yeah,
you want
explain what happened to our teacher.
So our teacher, everybody loved him. Everybody in the class loved him. All the weirdos loved him. And they took pictures with him. And we found out eventually he just stopped showing up. We didn't know what happened. And it turns out, I mean, I had talked to the girl personally, and he stopped coming because she noticed he was liking her posts, and he put a hard eyes post on one of her bait posts. So she baited him specifically so that he would sorry, I'm hearing some noises.
Yeah, you're good.
He baited him specifically so that he would she baited him specifically so that she like fuck. She baited him specifically so that he would, get exposed, and he did the hard eyes emoji on her post, and she told the principal, and the principal came to him, and they pretty much forced him to quit. And yeah, so he fell for the bait, and apparently he had been doing it with multiple girls, according to what I've heard.
Yeah, he was a creep to the girls. Yeah, which I didn't notice at the time.
Yeah,
but
I could tell. I couldn't tell that he was getting with girls, but I could tell I didn't like him, and I remember saying specifically I knew all along.
Yeah. I think he was weird to the students, but not in I didn't.
Yeah,
think
so
that
he
way, maybe.
yeah he was weird to us. That's
But
why I think that
hindsight's
pupil.
2020.
It honestly explains that pupil treatment.
Huh?
The way he treated me kind of explains that he was trying to get close. He was trying to be close to me, and he apparently DMs with a lot of students, and turns out my sister he DM'd my sister a couple of years prior to this. Oh my god, still out of breath.
Yeah.
Need to work out more actually, but
Hindsight's
cardio.
2020. He's a creep.
Yeah, he was a creep. So
weirdo.
yeah, he was forced to quit because he was basically a pedophile, pretty much. Anyways, our next teacher his name was, we could say, his name was Jaron. We're gonna call him Jaron. And he was chill. Yeah,
He was chill. Yeah.
But we were separated for a while. I mean, the year that Bob left, he left, and what was that? So sophomore year was the first year that we, met each other and did our couple films, and then the next year, right, junior year, we were separated, and at some point during the first semester,
Bob left.
Bob left because he got fired. More like a forced quit. It's called
they forced him.
Forced him to quit. And so we got this new teacher. He was pretty chill, pretty lean. I liked him because I would go up to him and be like, because I knew the kids were weird. I'd go up to him, the kids are weird, right? And he'd go, yeah, I know. And but he also kind of fit in with them though. So it was kind of both sides. But we knew him. We both liked him, but we were in the same class, so it wasn't that cool. But we just worked on our projects. He was super lean.
Lenient.
Yeah, he was very lenient, very flexible, which
I would
loved.
say maybe too much on terms of actual teaching.
He would have let. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the first years, we were year 2 at that point. The first year they teach you camera work and stuff like that. They did not know that stuff.
Yeah, he was pretty clueless on that part because he was all about sports.
Yeah, he was. He honestly, for me, because he was more of a journalism guy, right?
Yeah, he was he was a sports network guy.
Oh,
same with our new one.
Yeah.
They're both so sports surrounded. Anyways, yeah, he was pretty good, but he definitely knew how to keep the class quiet, which is good because our next teacher did not. he had to leave. I don't remember why, but he had to go.
He didn't. I don't think he wasn't
like in the position he wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was why. He had to go, and we ended up getting a new teacher, and we're gonna call him Double D. And he's chill too. He's he's pretty lenient, just the same way, and he helped. Honestly, he was pretty helpful.
He allows creative freedom,
a
which
lot of
in a creative class is good. So the class, what you do is you
Edit,
make news
film.
packages, edit, write,
write
scripts, yeah.
Pretty much what you'd expect. I mean, the packages kind of stopped at a certain time that we kind of just went straight to like filming,
create music videos,
yep.
short films.
We ended up making a couple music videos.
Yeah.
Not for our music, God no, but for different, covers.
Yeah. Zombies, Cranberries.
Zombies.
Yeah.
And he was sleeping in my bed, and well, one of them had our friend orchestrated a song for it.
Yeah.
Which was interesting. Anyways, I want to wrap this up about them. Yeah, pretty cool. And so we just actually, since we just graduated, we were done with all that, and we were like, hey, we should do a podcast, and that's because we had a huge debate in class. We were talking about this.
Yeah. So the crowd formed in class, and it was me and him debating, and what we were debating is
truth versus facts.
Yes. So two things,
and also whether or not someone existed if you delete all their history and everybody forgets about them.
Yes. So he won the debate on the truth versus fact.
Yeah, but he didn't win.
I was wrong.
But he didn't win the other debate. It just never ended.
No. And I'm right on that one still.
But you think you're right because you're a self-centered prick.
Whoa.
Imagine.
No, I'm right.
Imagine that was real. Like, imagine I started
we just hate each other.
No, I don't hate him. Honestly, if there's anybody I hate, that's my friend. Like, a love-hate relationship. No, I don't even I don't like it. Okay, I don't like saying that. It's like a friend that you're best friends with and you would never betray and you love them. But at the same time, you will sit there and yell and argue with them so bad. And I'm not even like that with you to that extent. With Abram, I am, for sure. But with you... Future guest. Next guest, honestly, he's going to want to come. Yeah, he really wants to. We're going to have guests. We're going to have plenty of different guests on the show. They all want to come on the show, but we don't really have the resources right now. Not necessarily, no. We're going to have to be like face-to-face in the microphone, kind of like this.
So, anyways,
actually, technically, we can do this and then click the mode on, and he can stand and sit there and like.
Yeah.
Anyways, but we'll figure it out.
So the first debate was, I was wrong because I was saying truth is what the truth is, no matter what. Mm-hmm. But truth is what society makes it. Truth and fact are different.
99% certainty thing. Anyways, that was a debate. It was a really good debate, and I don't know if you know, but that's a very distinct philosophers debate. Like, I don't know if you knew that, but it turns out that's a very that debate is something that philosophers have debated about in the past.
But I will say we don't do our debates we're not out for each other's throats.
No. Yeah. That's what people got confused because there was a guy who came up and tried to get us to argue about religion and politics, and we do know how to do that, and we're not gonna. Yeah. We don't even get mad. The one thing that makes it so enjoyable to other listeners is that we don't get fucking pissed at each other at everything. We just actually have a debate, and usually we have fun doing it.
Yeah.
And it's not like you might want to see a heated debate, people like that. People like heated debates. People love that shit. And that's why there's so many podcasts that are like that. There's so many podcasts built like that because making people angry grows
Do you like those, by the way?
Certain ones.
I don't like
the rage bait.
I
rage
think it makes
funny, bro. You can't tell me it's not funny.
No, I think it makes my anxiety too high.
Serious, bro?
Yeah. I just don't like. And if somebody's if I'm on the side of somebody in a real debate and they say something that I don't agree with, I'm like, oh, you screwed it all up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
When do you see that? When do people say that?
What do you mean?
It's not often when I see a debate and someone's debating about what I believe and then they say something completely wrong.
I see that quite a bit, but I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, they do you know Matan?
Yes.
I actually like Nathan.
You like him.
Even though he's like
okay.
controversial and stuff. But I think it's funny when he rage baits people.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny.
I think there's a line, probably.
Yeah.
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 Like I'll rage bait you probably in the future.
You're okay at rage baiting me, but I'm better at rage baiting you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I've gotten him pretty mad before. I can't forget that time in the hallway when you tried to. You're genuinely fucking fighting me. It made a hallway. We were walking to class and he's like fucking pushing me all around and shit because he's pissed off.
What was that about? I
I don't even
forget.
know, bro. I was just pressing you.
Was that about the U.S. food thing?
Maybe.
We'll get to that later.
Yeah, we have a big debate about food that was, is actually from the U.S. and like food that's not. Like, does food? The debate is basically, does the U.S. make their own food? Like, do they have unique foods?
Food that originate in U.S. Do we have the right to lay claim to it?
It's like iconic foods.
Yeah.
Like
s'mores, eggs Benedict, which is a U.S. food because it was made in. I think
Isn't there
New
something
York.
else we should be talking about? Like, I feel like we missed a part of the. There was like
What were we on?
We were talking about something important that I feel like you need to talk about in the beginning of the podcast. At your first podcast.
How we met.
We did. We said that
We
already.
were talking about our teachers.
Yeah.
Not how we met.
Yeah, we met because we were duos.
A mutual.
Because we had a mutual friend. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, and we grew up together, and we gained the audience.
We grew up together. I went to his brother's wedding.
Yeah, no, so ever since 8th grade, I didn't mean like grew up as kids together. Yeah,
no, I have some people coming out that will come on, and I have definitely grown up with them, and like we have stories, but I don't want this to be a story podcast.
No.
I want this to be a fucking I want it to be whatever the fuck. No, I don't. It's honestly more of a comedy podcast than anything, but we're not very funny.
No, we're not. I mean, we'll have funny moments.
There are funny moments, but I genuinely think, like, when I listen to, I have a comedy podcast that I listen to. Them motherfuckers are funny. Like they got, it's because they're witty. We're not witty.
Yeah.
Are you fucking witty?
No, I don't think so.
That
Maybe,
outro you made was witty.
Yeah.
No, don't say that.
No. We'll wait. No, we were talking about the audience we gained, and
that's how we really thought of the podcast idea. Is that's what you're trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah, we really were like, maybe we should make a like. Obviously, everybody has the same thought. Bro, we should make a fucking podcast, dude. This is like, dude.
Yeah, and honestly, like, that's one of my biggest fears, but low-key, you just have to accept it. Like, that's what we're gonna be. Like, we're gonna be the people who let anybody just let them.
So, that's one thing is that if there is somebody listening, it might be around 5 or 10 people, and the thing is like foodie boys. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like foodie boys. Stop laughing, bro. You know why I kept dissing on them in the first take, but I don't mean it. Like, they're way more successful. I said this last time. They're way more successful, and they're way more like they get way more money probably. And it's just like they're little kids, and they probably had the same shit. They went, oh, we should make a food
podcast.
Yeah, a food podcast.
Ours isn't a food.
No, ours is not a food podcast.
We will talk about food.
But yeah, with like our first take.
Everything's open.
Everything's open to debate. Everything's open to talk about.
20 minutes.
Honestly, though, I won't lie. It'll probably be like more about food than most things, because food we do talk about.
Food.
Like, I feel like our first debate was ever about food, right?
First debate ever. That's a good question. What was our first debate?
We talked about mother sauces.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, we'll have to.
It wasn't even a debate, though. We were just discovering things.
That, I think, we bonded over that, the mother sauces. We were in class, and we just looked, like, we researched about the mother sauce.
Mother sauce. If you ever get the chance, anybody who's listening or watching, it's some crazy shit.
Dive down the mother sauce.
Because there are people who take credit for remember we were looking at who was taking credit for it, and how some people took credit for it that they didn't actually do it, and who wrote the book about mother sauce, or I don't even know if it was a book. We gotta research it again. We gotta get back.
Can you name the 5 mother sauces?
No, because remember they were all so weird. All I know for a fact is that I think mustard was one of the official
5 mother sauces. Oh my gosh! I can't even.
See, I told you, bro.
Hollandaise.
Tomato is probably the only thing that's like ketchup.
This is what they put on the eggs Benedict.
Hollandaise?
Yeah.
You ever had it?
It's on eggs Benedict.
Have you ever had it?
Yeah, it's good.
Why do you answer? That's not the right answer to the question.
What do you mean?
I said, have you ever had it? And he goes, it's on the Eggs Benedict.
No, I said on it. That's when I've had it.
Oh.
Have you ever had an eggs Benedict?
Yes.
Yes, it's good.
It's good. Have you ever had a smoked salmon on top of a...
Yeah, but I almost threw up recently because I had a smoked
Bro,
salmon.
I had expired smoked salmon.
Yes, I think that's what... I don't know. Maybe not, but...
I had a fucking shit ton of expired smoked salmon, and I didn't even know it because it was sitting in the freezer in the back of, like, the fridge in the garage. And it had been sitting there for a long time. I thought it was someone else's. But I was like, oh, I need something to eat for my meal plan. And salmon's on the list of things I can eat, so I grabbed it out of the fucking fridge, popped it in the air fryer. Apparently, I think it was already cooked or something. Because it turned into this weird, like, it turned all weird and textured. And then I ate it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this taste? And I kept eating it because I was like, it's kind of weird. And I don't know if I like it. And the more I ate it, I was like, I don't even like this shit. This is disgusting. So then I think I spit it out, but I ate too much at that point, and nothing happened to me, but I don't think I'd recommend eating expired salmon.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was leftover salmon, so it may have not been old, but I felt sick after.
Dude, I was puking last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Did you know? I didn't even say that yet.
No.
Last night, you would think it's because I went to a party and like did something, but I didn't. I was puking last night.
We were walking it last night.
What?
We were walking last night.
Yeah, I know, but I went to a party after.
Oh, okay.
No, I was puking last night, bro, because I think it was because the cigar.
Did you smoke a cigar after?
No, and I'm not even kidding. It's a cigar and like two other things. For one, I smoked an ancient fucking cigar. I smoked like a year and a half old cigar because I was like feeling left out. So when I went home after we ate dinner. So I had smoked like one or two puffs from another guy's cigar, like my friend's cigar, at the graduation. Which, by the way, did you hear that Omar got his snatched right away?
Really?
Yeah.
By who?
A police officer.
Why?
I don't know.
Apparently but nobody else's did?
And it's not even friendly. It was friendly fire, too. The guy was black.
Wow.
Anyways, I went and we got sushi. We got kanpai. You ever had that?
Mm-mm.
It's all you can eat sushi. So fucking
Oh, yes,
good.
I do.
Have you had it?
Yes. Yes.
It's so good. I literally just eat everything on the fucking menu. And my family was like, wow, are you really still ordering food? I'm like, yeah, I'm still ordering food.
Dude, I want to go there. Like, let's go there sometime. I've told you this before. I want to starve ourselves like all day.
That's not how you understand. There's not.
That's how it works.
People say that's how it works, but I'm pretty sure if actually it might.
I think you know Man versus Food.
No.
You don't.
No.
He goes around like. I think it's just the country. He goes around the country and he tries like the food challenges, like the 20-foot pizza and stuff.
Oh, is he the guy who like tried to? I remember there was a video of him trying a pizza and they like got pissed at him.
Really? No, that's
you know that guy?
Yes, that's Barstool something.
Okay, what's the guy you're talking about?
No, the guy I'm talking about, Adam's his name or something. But he goes around and he tries like 20 milkshakes one time he did or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he just tries the food challenges. He would not eat like a whole day before then.
And it would work?
I think kind of. I don't know. He honestly wasn't.
I'm not trying to do that.
But he wasn't like a professional eater or
I heard
anything.
that if
he
you
was
do
like
that, it's like doesn't even work. I'm pretty sure if you starve yourself for like 2 days.
This guy.
If you starve yourself for 2 days, and you go and you eat again after that, your metabolism changes. So that's why you can't even eat a lot of food.
But like, you've had times where
we're already talking about food again.
Yeah. Because this is just the food.
This is a fucking food. No, we can't do that.
I'm
we are literally the name of the podcast has nothing to do with food. It has nothing to do with food.
This is our philosopher debate. We're questioning stuff.
We're questioning.
No.
The philosophy behind food.
So what we actually talked about earlier, which I thought was good. I don't know if you liked it. Can a philosopher have an ego?
Yeah, because it has to do with like if you're asking yourself questions as a philosopher, like why don't you ask yourself, am I a philosopher? Am I a good philosopher? Like, am I the best? Is that because that has to do with ego? Like, are you the best at something? Or
yeah. So if you say, so a philosopher would have to say, am I the best instead of saying I am the best.
Yeah. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know that a philosopher has to ask questions, though. I think that's a Socrates thing, specifically.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure it is a thing that philosophers do ask questions, but I'm not sure that it's like Like I just like the idea of making a statement and saying like people love to just like you're wrong, I'm right, this is that, when it could be more like, well, why is that way? You know what I'm saying? Or why is this or this that? And that's how you keep things open minded, in my opinion. Is like by actually genuinely being curious about the other side and the other position.
Yeah.
Putting
Yeah. No,
yourself in
I
other people's
agree.
shoes means asking questions that show you're intrigued by
I think
their point of view.
when you ask questions too, it strengthens whatever you believe in too. And if you switch, it strengthens your belief in that, if that makes sense.
Wait, what?
So if I believe one thing, if I'm open-minded to learn about the other one, then that will strengthen my belief in what I already believe in. Because now that I see their evidence, I can now choose what I do believe.
Okay. I like that. I just think you can be more confident in your own beliefs if you are willing and able to go out of your way to learn more about.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
what you're trying to say?
Mhm.
Is that what you're fucking trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I didn't get that.
I probably just said it in a more
You kind of
confusing
said it in a
way.
way that confused the shit out of me,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, no, if you're willing and open, like we're not gonna do. I don't want to just like go in too deep into religion yet, or any to politics or anything like that. So we'll stay on the surface level for now. But because I don't know, I don't want certain people. I don't want knowing what I feel about it, and I don't know if they're gonna listen to this. That's the one thing I'm worried about is people who will listen to this, and I don't know their opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not huge. I'm not a huge religious guy, and I know certain people would be like,
Yeah.
if they heard that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and keep it on the low for now, but eventually I'm gonna express myself. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Wait, bro. I wanted to talk about Kanpai again, though. You were pushing me out.
You were the one who
I
said
know
something
we're
about
not supposed to talk
food.
about food, but
Okay, but real quick, what I was saying about the sushi thing is you've had days where like
that's what I was gonna talk about. Is why I puked.
Okay, but
Go ahead.
real quick.
Go ahead.
You have days like if I don't eat all day,
Mhm.
I can eat a bigger dinner.
Yes, I think it's a 1 day thing though. I think
So
once
there's
it
like
past
a
2
cool
days,
off.
yeah, because I've heard that if you like don't eat for 2 days, like it's not like you just like suddenly or like next time you eat, you're just gonna eat hella food.
I know if you're fasting too, like your body gets used to that and like you can't
It's
eat
very
a
quick.
ton
That's why I'm
or
like,
else you'll
I
like
think
throw up,
fasting is
I think.
kind of like, I think especially intermittent fasting. I used to do that because I
Yeah.
used to think it was helpful. But one thing I've always noticed about myself is I just don't change. My body just doesn't change.
I think it is helpful too, but
It
it also
can be. I'm sure
it might matter
bro.
for the
I'm sure
person
there's
or something.
there's probably healthy shit and negative shit for each side. But I'm telling you right now, fasting is like, it's like I don't enjoy fasting. I enjoy eating healthy food rather than fasting. I would much rather do this because sitting there all day until like 7 o'clock, starving yourself because you can't, and you seeing all the good food you could be eating, it's just not very fun. And it's also like I'm pretty sure you're lacking nutrients, and especially if you're working out, you're not getting your full potential.
That's why people fast though, I think.
What, to lose weight?
Well, no, probably some people, but
That's
like
probably most
if
people.
if you're one is religion, right? So religious
Yeah, but that's
fasting,
different.
and
If it was
two
religion, I don't care.
is like if um for like your own determination. It's like a mental thing,
The way
like
you said that.
work ethic.
Work ethic?
Yeah,
What?
like you can proving to yourself that
That
you
you can
can
do
do
it.
and resist the urges of, you know, chocolate or whatever.
Chocolate. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. But I'm talking about. Oh, we gotta get off of food. We gotta stop.
You want to say why you threw up?
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
trying to
yeah.
talk about. No, I'm not gonna blame you for this, but I will blame you for what happened with our first podcast. Anyways, I puked because, and it wasn't even like a puke. It wasn't like a, everywhere like that. It was more like a like every couple, maybe like every 10, 15, 10 to 5 to 10 minutes, I would just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like just some
But
water,
stuff would come up.
some
Oh,
water.
ew.
It was mostly water. But
Okay.
the reason I think I did that is because like I had hella sushi. I think I had like $70 worth. And I do it every time I go to Kampai. I love that place. That's why. But I got home. I was feeling full, so full. But my mom told me she had a cigar, and I was excited because I was like, I'm never gonna smoke a cigar. If this is gonna be the day to do it, it's the day to do it because it's like graduation. You're supposed to. And so I was feeling good about it. I went and got the cigar. My mom's like pulling it out, and it's like crusty and it's like dry, and she's like, oh, it's like pretty old, and she's like, I got it from a wedding, and my stepdad comes up and he's like, from a year and a half ago. And so he was like, you can't smoke this. You can't smoke this, bro. I'm like, oh, okay. And so he brings out another one of his, I think it was his own or something. His shit was falling apart. Like his shit, it was shit. And I'm not saying his was old. I think his was newer for sure because some of it was still smokable, but like his was like crumbling into pieces.
Was it smoked already, or why was it?
No,
like
it
that?
was just you can literally see there's a pile of like cigar remains upstairs on the counter somewhere.
Huh.
Anyways, he pulled it out and ayo. He pulled it out and he it was crumpling everywhere, but there were still usable parts, so we cut it and I went downstairs and I took a couple puffs out of it and it was fucking disgusting, but I still kept puffing it because I was curious and I've never smoked a cigar. Why not? Why not try and get a buzz or try and get whatever you're supposed to get from a cigar? But you're supposed to keep it in your mouth, which I'm like, how do you get a buzz from keeping something in your mouth and then letting it go? Because you get a buzz from inhaling. Because it's going in your lungs and your blood.
Are you not supposed to inhale a cigar?
I don't think so.
Then how does it smoke?
It just somehow.
Okay. I didn't know people smoke cigars after graduation.
It's like a thing. I know.
Knew
I
it
think
was
I only knew
like
that.
like NBA teams when they win the championship, they'll smoke like a celebration thing.
Yeah.
So I guess, but
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't expect people.
Yeah, apparently they do. Apparently it's like a genuine thing.
Yep.
Anyways, I smoked it and it was so small. It was like a little chode cigar, probably like this big because we had to cut off all the unusable stuff. And me and this guy, I know me and him were smoking it, and he was trying to help me with it, and he was kind of lighting it for me and shit because I didn't know how to light it correctly or whatever, puff it or whatever. And I smoked most of it. I tried to, and I wasn't feeling sick. He said I was gonna throw up, but I was like, I didn't feel sick at all. And then we were like, this one sucks. Let's try the other one, the ancient one. So we pull out the ancient one. And that one is like barely working. That shit was not like going at all. And we kind of tried to smoke it, and then we just quit. Like it was just like I was just disappointed. I was just like, I kind of just wish I had a real cigar and we could just try that. But we didn't. And what ended up happening is I had the like I got done with it and I had like a fucking there was a rock in my throat. And I didn't feel a buzz, and if I did, I didn't know I did. You know what I'm saying? I didn't.
Yeah.
If I did, I didn't know. And for a while, but then it went away, and I was like, okay, it's fine. Later on in the night, I'm chilling, just fine. I'm feeling kind of iffy, like I kind of feel like my stomach hurts just a little bit. And I go to Corbin. I can say his name. It's his first name. I go to Corbin's house, and
Okay.
Corbin A.
Oh yeah.
And I had a Papa John's, like a slice of Papa John's. And I think that was what passed. I think that was what pushed me over the edge because after that I was feeling fine and everything, but later that night when I got home it was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and I was just like it's like almost like acid reflux.
Yeah.
It just kept coming up.
Ugh.
But it was never huge amounts. It was always just like it kept wanting to come up, and it never got in my mouth unless I deliberately let it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who says that?
You know what I'm saying?
That's from Meet the Melvins or something like that.
Meet the Fockers?
You don't know that?
Meet the what?
Meet the Melvins. It's like they're drug dealers.
What?
Yeah. So they're drug dealers, and they have to smuggle drugs. It's this one guy. He has to smuggle drugs. So he Meet the Millers.
Oh, Meet the Millers. I've heard of that.
Yeah. One of the characters.
Because one of the characters makes that funny face.
What?
He's like,
yes, yeah. Is that his real face or is that?
Bro, yeah. Anyways, let me. Thank you for pulling it up, but let me go ahead and just. So I was in bed and I had this fucking. I pulled out one of my trash cans, and every like 5 to 10 minutes I would just lean over my bed and I'd go. And I just spit out like some water and some gross shit. Anyway, sorry for telling you about that gross ass story, but
No, you're good.
I had to explain myself.
What a first episode, right?
Yeah. What are we looking at?
We're looking good.
We're
Looking good.
got some time left. Yeah. So Ian, how do you feel about destroying our first take?
I know that was sad. It was a good
I do
first
think you
take
beat
too.
yourself up too much about things.
I do definitely.
You
But
definitely.
like this dude, I felt so bad. I thought it was such a good episode.
You really did like it.
Did you like
fine.
it? You think this one's better or not? I think we
What?
did better at explaining
I do
our
too.
backstory.
I think we did better at explaining things, and I think we did better. Less debating though.
This would be-
we were debating earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would
was
be. Oh, did I ever say the second part?
What?
The second part of the debate was that you're
Yes,
saying,
yes. Yeah. Well, I said that.
and I explained my side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
because you said that. Oh no, you didn't explain your side though.
yeah, so my side is if you take away like everybody's acknowledgement of somebody existing, it doesn't take away their works that they did.
Yeah, the domino effect, the
Yes.
actions that they actually took.
Yeah.
And I was just saying that, like, if everybody forgets about somebody and then all the evidence goes away, they might as well have never existed.
Yeah.
And I don't think that, honestly, there is some wrong and right about that. I think there is a level of, like, me being wrong about that, but also, like, everything affects everything else. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a domino effect in its own way. Like, everything you fucking do in your entire life affects everything else. Actually, there's a whole way of thinking that I like to indulge in called, it's like subjective thinking. You ever heard of that?
Mm-mm.
It's basically like, this is philosophy. You ready? This is fucking
Yeah.
fire. I'm actually getting into like the topics of philosophy. You know what I'm trying. So like basically here it is. I read a book and it really just taught me about. It was an audiobook. It was like a 12-hour audiobook, but I didn't finish it. I got like 9 hours in, and it was basically just saying like everything you interact with, everything changes. Like there's no yes or no, and there's no. Remember we had a debate about past and future.
Yes.
It's kind of
We
like
disagree on that.
yeah, it's kind of the same line where it's like there's only present. There's no yes and no. There it's both. It's like it's kind of like that, and that view also attributes to things like when you look at something, you are like affecting it whether you know it or not. Everything you look at, everything you do, it's like you are people. It's like almost like saying you're connected to the universe because the universe is affected by you, and it affects you back. And honestly, one of the lines that I thought was pretty crazy in the book was it mentioned how instead of thinking of you created the thought or an idea, it's more like the idea was like it's almost like the idea was a part of your manifest. I don't know. It's like
Well, you don't thoughts, you don't pick your thoughts, but you pick what you feed into, if that makes sense.
what?
Thoughts, you don't control
Because
your
you're saying it's
thoughts.
all influenced.
But no, I'm saying a thought just pops in your head, right? Now
I'm saying
you can pick
the thought
though.
finds you just as much as you find it. That's what the book was
I don't
saying.
think you find the thought though. But would idea be different than a thought?
It's like the same thing. Idea, thought.
Is it?
Idea and thought, yeah.
Okay.
Think about it, bro. I mean, I thought,
an
you know, I
idea
thought
is like a
I thought you were going to the
creative-
store, but like
yeah.
I had the idea that you were going to the store. It's kind of the same thing. Like it means the same
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
I mean, in English, but like. Yeah.
But like you've had like a thought can pop in your head and you not feed into it and it just goes.
Yeah.
And it just goes by. Is that still
Most thoughts that
that's your
people think-
thought, but it's not really, is it?
Well, all your thoughts are your
Because you
thoughts.
didn't pick it. You don't pick your thoughts though.
No, what? No, everything you think in your head is all in your head. That's why they say that. It's like it's all in your head because it really is. It's like it's just like well, that's the thing I think that's so cool is that everybody has their own fucking thinking process.
Where do thoughts come from?
The brain.
But like it's not you picking them though.
Who's you in this scenario?
Me.
Who is you? Is your body you? Is your brain you? Do you think there's
Your
souls?
brain is you.
Your brain is. Your consciousness?
It's your subconscious picks it.
Your subconscious picks your thoughts.
Is that true?
I don't think you're picking anything.
You pick.
Are your
once
thoughts
you-
not just a reaction to
once
what's
you-
happening around
Once
you?
you dig into a thought, then you pick it.
Are your thoughts not just a reaction to what's happening around you?
I guess so, yeah.
I mean, every thought you think is an influence of another thought.
But if
You weren't born with these thoughts. You had to learn everything you know today.
yes.
And that's why, I mean, it's like you can't think in another language because you're not. Everything you think is because of something else.
If I learn another language, will I begin to think it?
I've actually heard that if you have 2 languages in your like vocabulary, that you can think in both languages.
It probably depends what like
I've got a
the
little-
community you're involved in.
I've gotten a
right
little
now.
tickle of both. Like a little. One time I thought started like just
Really?
a little in French, but it was hard because it's like I tried to do it, but it's like I could understand it, but there's no point. It's like I was putting in too much effort into thinking. Yeah.
I want to learn Zo language. You know Zo language?
That's what?
Zo language.
What is that?
It's like Zo people. It's their language.
The fuck is this?
Like
Dwayne the Rock Johnson's drink.
Is that a
Zoa? Look it up.
I guess so. Zoa.
Zoa drink.
Zoa drink.
Have you never heard of that?
No, I think I have. Is that the energy drink? Yeah. Should we try this?
Let's
try it on the
it's
pod.
The Rocks,
Let's review
bro.
it. I love The Rock.
You do?
I mean,
he's such a.
I don't like him.
He's such
I like him
he's
'cause
so
he's a
afraid of
wrestler.
starting controversy, bro.
And he's so fake. He's fake.
Fake as fuck.
Yeah, he's
So
fake.
But fuck it. We like The Rock, I guess. He's friends with Kevin Hart. That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. All right.
Should we wrap it up, bro?
Yeah. So on this podcast, you saw a little. You'll see the debates.
Debate?
Right,
What
that
did we
we've
debate
had.
about today?
We had the little bit of the food one.
Fucking food, bro.
Yeah, last episode we debated more. Our last recording that wasn't recorded. We debated good actually. There was probably
was
like
some good
half of the
debate in there,
podcast
and
was
I'm
probably
mad.
debates. This one was more just us chilling.
Yeah, we were chilling. We were just
Yeah.
talking about things because we already got all our debate out for one day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's crazy is we thought we were talking about food the last episode because we were hungry. No, we ate and came back and still
He's
talking
right.
about food.
He's
We
so
talked
right.
about more food
Yeah,
probably
we
this
actually
episode.
probably did.
But this is not a food.
It's not a
podcast,
food
and we
podcast.
are not philosophers.
We're
even though we
manifesting
say
it
we are.
becoming one. I
Yes.
hope you know that.
It's gonna become the modern
This is
food
just-
philosophers.
This is just an anti-food podcast right now.
yes,
Even though we talk most.
anti,
Because it's fun to talk about food, bro. There's so many
Yes.
things to talk about.
and it's an anti-wink podcast.
Eh, I-
You're a cent.
I'm like
center
an
wink.
remember I'm in between.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Um,
you're an anti-winker, bro.
So last
Sounds so fucking.
last episode, I thought of it on the spot. The exit.
Go,
So you
go.
want to say it or me?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want to fuck it
I
up.
thought this on the spot, and I was like, yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't want to
cold.
fuck it up. So go ahead. Look at the camera.
What was it? What was it? Nah. You ready? You ready? Rest your brain until the next philosopher train. Thank
I
you.
think
Yeah.
philosophy train, but I think you did
Philosophy?
good.
Philosopher. Okay.
What do you
We
think?
good?
Philosophy train.
Philosophy train.
Rest your brain into the next philosophy train. See, it kind of sounds a little.
You want me to go again?
And
Okay, we're
just
good.
just cut it off.